Hi, I'm starting this assessment right now. Prior to this, I did the configuration of my machine with IntelliJ IDE. I did a clone from the repository on this directory on my machine. So I download the setups for each tool, which includes Postman for the requests and the Beaver for any needed database changes I will need to run this application, right? So now I'm going to open my directory, my project directory here. It's on this directory here, so I will open it. Trust project. Let me close the other window. So I guess it's here. We can check to see the branch. Uh, there is no branch. No problem since I will send it to you by a zip file, right? Oh, sorry. If I'm maximizing my jitter, it will hide my clock bar. So that's something I definitely don't want to do. So, okay, I think we can start now. Let me do the tests now. Okay, so the first thing that's described it is that maybe I cannot uh, be able to build the project. So I will start trying to build it and see what happens. On the description of the test, I saw that we can run Gradle builds in order to get it to run. Not to run, but to build, in fact. So let's see what happens. So it was built successful. Let's try but run in order to run the application. Okay, let's go but run. Okay, so we got an error here. Let's see, it's about a migration file. Okay, don't know what's going on here. So I guess that now it's time for the Beaver. Okay, let's make a new connection here, which will be SQLite. Let's see the path. So here we have assessment. Oh, here assessment test.sqlite. I guess it is this file. So let's try to run this script there. Oh god. Copy paste. Let's run. No active connection. What? Let's try to run it. Come on. So what's the oh, table monster doesn't have column name, image name. Okay, I got it. So let's start by changing this script here. It says on the test description that I forgot. I read it before doing the test, so I can only change files with extended on file name. Let's see if I can find something. Okay, so I have this here, alter monster extended. So I need to do an alter table monster add column. Let me check how it's done here. Okay, I will use the same as this one. Let's check to see if each runs. That's why I got the Beaver here. So let's do a new query. Let's paste, let's try to run it. Oh my god. Okay, of course it's not English, it's name. Okay, so let's run this script. Okay. Let's create it as a nullable column then. Huh? What's going on here, my friend? Let's do a refresh here. Okay, so let's drop this column. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh, that's not good. Now let's do a drop column name just to make sure that my script will run. Then let's create this. Okay, so I can copy, paste this code here the way it worked, right? Let's save this script. Let's run this one in order to drop the column again. So now let's try to run the application here. Gradle, but run. Oh my god. Now I have a huge problem because I have no idea what's going on. I guess maybe that's because this table here. Let me check. See data. Okay. Yeah. Let me drop this line here, I guess. I guess that I can clean this table. Delete from. Let's delete everything and make this table clean again. Okay, no problem. I know what I'm doing. So let's go again, but run. Let's see if it works now. Or if there is something else I need to do. It seems to be running. Now let's try to check it using Postman. So what's the name of this service? Application. Okay, activity dev. Application dev. I had no idea which path I should call, but let's try. Okay, so call host. Let me check which is the part I'm running. How can I do a find on this console? I don't believe it. I cannot run a find here. Oh my god, I hate those kind of things. Let me open Textmate. I'm getting stressed about it. Let's go, paste here, do a find port. How can you not find port here? Okay, port 888. So 88. Okay, so now how can I find the application? App. Let's search here. Oh no, now I have a problem. What's the path to that application? I don't know. I need to find out. Context. Let me find it here. Context. What's the name of the application which I should put on the URL in order to reach the application with Postman? Oh my god, that's a huge problem. Let me try to run the tests to see if it battle path, maybe that is this one, right? Slash battle. Oh no. Slash battle. Okay. Seems like I found the path, and seems like my application is running. So now let's let's continue the test, okay? So, okay. I'll battle endpoints, how to do tests. I will start with the test because of TDD approach. I guess that will go a good path for us to follow. So we have all these to-dos here. Oh man, there are a lot of them, huh? Oh my god. Okay, let's start with the tests. My god, oh my god, there are a lot of tests to implement. Should create returning to one status code and delete and returning 200 start code. Oh my god. Let me try to figure out what will be this test. Create returning success, delete returning success. What is that? Okay, so I guess I can start this test with using mock MVC here. Monster path. So create, I think it's a post on this URL. My god, that will be very hard to do, because I have no idea what method does. So this is monster is standard controller. Oh, we don't have it here, so you have to implement it, right? Or do I already have it here? Okay. Oh no, we have it here. Post mapping create. Okay, so maybe I can simply pass a monster DTO to it. Oh my god. Okay. New. I don't know how it's implemented, so monster DTO.set attack. Set AGP. ID I will not set since I'm creating. Set name. Set defense. Set speed. Set image URL. Set. Oh yes, I guess that's all I need to set. So let's see what I have to put this. An integer. Name. Defense. Speed. monster DTO. Guess I have to import this. Okay, let me run it to see what happens. It's pretty good to develop using TDD. Okay, fail. Oh my god, it failed. Okay, let's see what happens. What happened here? I have no idea. Okay, it's not a problem here. Okay, let's inspect. Let me check to see if the test is failed here or on the next line. I should run it just to debug and not simply run it. Took 16 minutes already. I don't think I'll be able to solve this in just 1 hour. There are a lot of to-dos. So what is the status here? Oh my god, I cannot find out what is going on here wrong. I need to read this message. Okay. If I could expand this section, it would be very easy, but oh, I'm getting another stress with this shit. Can I go find here? Cannot go find here. Okay, let's copy paste that must be some configuration I need to do on this too. Let's see what's the error here. I should have tried using Eclipse. Okay, I expected 200, but it was 400. Great. What's 400? Starts code? I have no idea. Since I cannot search on Google, that's a huge problem in order to get this done on time without Google. Oh my god, that's very hard. Okay, start result masters. Oh my god. So what's the official site for HTTP? Official site, let's search here. Maybe. So I will do the following. 400 site. So that's the way I will do. In order to have Google search, it doesn't work at all. Okay, so it should be without this. Okay, so now I'm using official documentation site with help from Google in order to get things quicker there. So this is a problem, bad request. Oh my god, bad request, really? My friend, that will be hard to solve it. Okay, let's go. So monster path, I'm doing a post, inspect monster DTO here. What I'm doing wrong? Monster extended controller. It's a monster DTO, right? see where is this post to see what it is expecting me to do. Let's search for it inside these tests of the project in order to check. Oh, I don't have post anywhere here on those tests. Oh my god, in 1 hour, I will not be able to solve this in 1 hour. Okay, let's see. So what's the official site for it? I have no idea. Okay, so what can we see? This official site. I used to search on Google. Okay. Maybe dots.spring.io site. So what I'm searching for is how do I put the body inside it? Add the body. No, I cannot use a Stack Overflow. Man, why I cannot do that? I don't know how to add without. I have no idea how to do this. Look at documentation. Let's see if I find a post. Yeah, it's okay. It has the body here. Why that's not working? Oh, I see now. I need to pass it not as an object but as a JSON. Yes, that makes sense. Okay, let's go. Okay. Let me see if I have some example here. Yeah, this is what I'm searching for. This line of code here. So what I have to do is, oh my god, I lost the line, man. What the hell? Yeah, monster JSON. Okay, so I have this monster DTO here, then I put monster JSON here. I guess this is what I was doing wrong. Let's try again. I have no idea why IntelliJ is all messed up. Let me search for the keys here, key map. Try Eclipse macOS to see if it works better. Okay, great, thanks. I still don't have defined. My god. Okay, so can I do a find here? Oh, thanks God, I can do a find it here now. So I I should try to do this test on Eclipse, definitely. Okay, so what's the problem? Oh my god. God, God. Oh, there is nothing on the body. How can I pass things to the body with this thing? And, how can I do it, man? Oh, yeah, that's definitely the search. Okay, search inside the documentation is very. Is also at last I have something here. The body, but it's not in smart enough, you know. I'll take hours searching the documentation. That's not the quickest way to do it. I'm definitely not a programmer without Google and Stack Overflow. Oh my god, I will take hours searching the documentation. I think it's better to look at other tests from the system and hope I can find something here that helps me. So, monster JSON. Oh, okay, I have to do a content. I will do the same as you are doing here. Okay. My god. How we miss Google and Stack Overflow and things like that. It's easier to find reading code than reading documentation. Read documentation will take hours in order to find what I'm looking for. If we had Google to search inside the documentation, everything would be quicker. But without Google, even with Google, that's not very easy because documentation doesn't have examples. Sometimes all I need to do is take a look at an example and then I understand what I should do. So now it's here, the body is here, okay. So let's see what's going wrong. Okay, 201. That's in fact what I'm expecting. 201, not 200. So stats dot is created. Okay, man. Now it will work for sure. It will work now. If it hits my breakpoint, it means that it works. So we have about half an hour, and I just could set up the approach to run and do the first part of the first test. I will definitely not be able to complete it within 1 hour, but let's go. those tests are a lot of work to do here, man. It's not possible to do this in just 1 hour. My God, a lot of things to implement. So I don't really know what I should do next. I'll try to prioritize the implementation now. I did some tests since I talk about half of the test just to do one or two tests, and this test is now failing because I guess that I need to read the response from the JSON in order to do a delete. You know, it's something. There's a lot of work to be done here. A lot. I'll not be able to do that in just half hours. I would need 1 hour just to make those tests, I guess. So now I will go from the tests here to the implementation of what's missing, and at the end, if there is time, I will try to finish the other tests and this one which is now breaking. Okay, I don't have time to that. Okay, extended. So let's keep taking a look at the test requirements. Okay, so I think I need to implement this one for monster. Slash battle is returning. I guess I should return for monster, but I don't have it implemented yet. So let's do the implementation here. Let me focus on this one. So I have monster controller. Now you need monster service. Monster service dot get all. Okay. So here, let's find the implementation. Monster service simply. Monster repository. Not find all. I need to do a mapping here. Since it is a list, how do I do that? Oh my God. Let's see if I have an example here. Yeah, this is what I'm trying to do there. Who needs Stack Overflow when we do have code base to search inside, right? Okay. Map monster DTO.class. Okay, I guess that's all. Let's test. Maybe I will be able to do this. I guess that the problem are the tests, the tests are very complicated, but the implementation, if the others are like this one, the implementation seems to be simple enough. So, only 20 minutes left. My God, time is ticking. Tick tock, tick tock. Okay, I can see the monsters here. So, let's see what else I have to battle. So we have monster extended service. And now, let me try to do a search here. Oh my God. How can I do finding files? In directory. I definitely should try to solve this test using Eclipse. I guess I would be very quicker if I do that. Because of shortcuts and everything else, So I have this battle. So I guess that it's left char on battle extended service. So I just have to start. Oh, okay, I have to implement the logic here. Okay, let's start with delete, which is the simpler one. So I get battle repository dot delete dot find. Why? How do I find here? Let's see, monster repository. Oh no, monster service. Let's see how it does the delete. And then we can do almost the same. That will be quicker. Yeah, something like this. So it will be battle find. Let's see if it is implemented here. Oh, it's not implemented. Maybe I have to implement it. My God, battle service. Get all. That's all I have. Oh no. Time is ticking. Let's see what is inside this one. Yeah, I will simply copy paste this line. So battle will be battle repository. Okay, what is battle repository? Oh, this is private, man. I don't know why are you doing this to me. I thought we were friends. Since I cannot change this, since it has not extended on the name, then now I can do it. This workaround here. It's a Brazilian gambiarra. It's how we call it here in Brazil. So okay. Let's delete. True. I guess that's all I had to implement on source code. Then I can get back on the tests. Oh, there is still one. Oh yeah, this is the most important. The start battle. I saw something about it here. Where is the description of this algorithm? Okay, it's here. Okay, so I need to implement a little algorithm here. There are 17 minutes left. Oh no. Okay, so let's start. So I have this parameter here. I will shut up and code because you know. So okay, so with this I guess the first. Okay, so damage. In order to avoid you know, I forgot a method that calls itself. I will do a do while, okay? So integer damage equals packing. Okay, so that's my algorithm. A brief explanation. I have attack and defending variables here in order to decide which one will start attacking. Then I check to see if the speed of monster A is higher than monster B. Then I start attacking with monster A and defend with monster B. And the opposite in other case. Then I did this do while here in order to avoid the method that calls itself. I forgot the name of that. I think that's recursive method, but I guess this way it's better. So I need this finish flag here. Here I set the winner. Okay, I could not use the finish, definitely. I could simply while this dot get winner is null. While it's null, I keep running on my method. Then I simply return it. Very easy, very straightforward to implement. So now, I don't know what I should do next. Let's see how much time there is left. I have 10 minutes left. So I guess that I finished the implementation. Now I'll try to implement some other tests here. I will try the easier ones first, and then I can go on the harder ones, the composer, the tests that are tests more than one thing at once. I will focus on this. Import from input stream is something hard to test since it involves input streams. Import CSV is something hard to. How do I get a CSV to test it? I have no idea. I will need to do search and discover, so that will take a lot of time. So those three tests I will not be able to implement them here on this time. So those two tests seems to be pretty straightforward, so I will select them to implement. Now I will stop talking and just code since I have little time to do it, right? Okay. Those are composite tests too. I will start with delete, which I guess it's easier to do. Maybe those tests will fail because I maybe don't have the ID here. But that's another problem, you know. Okay, I need to initialize mock and VC. Too little time to do these things, man. Very little time. I will be able to solve this problem, but I will need more time. For instance, I don't know why it's not wiring the mock MVC here. I have no idea. So let's jump to other to-dos to see if there is something easier since I have only 6 minutes left. Then I will finish in 1 hour. Then I will explain what I did, what I didn't did, and so on. So Okay, so I see no other simpler tests to implement, so that's the part that is missing since I don't have enough time. I will do a brief explanation of what I did here. So on Battle Extended Service, I implemented the I needed to add the battle repository here since can I make this thing meaner? It's very big on this screen. So let me try to show you what I did. In battle, I had to add battle repository here because I cannot change battle serve simply since it doesn't have extended on the name and this variable is private. So I had to put, oh my god, I closed the window. I had to put the a pointer to it here in order to be able to use it on delete. For this delete, I simply follow the same way it was done on monster. So let me change this message here. Battle not found. Okay, then do a delete. Here is my algorithm, which I explained right now for you, so don't have to repeat it that. Here we have battle extended tests, which I was not able to implement this test, which will take some time to implement. So since I don't have enough time anymore, we only have 4 minutes left. So I didn't implement this test because I guess that will be complex to implement. So I had a delete here, which for sure will not, I don't know if it is working because I'm not sure if I have a battle with ID1 and I don't have enough time to implement that, but I just put it here in order to show that I know the path to follow for this implementation, but there is no time for that, and I tried to prioritize it, things that I could accomplish and things that I think are more important, like implementing the source code instead of tests. I started by the tests because I guess that the tests were simple, but as I could see, they were a little complex. So here on Monster Extended Controller, I had simply to add the monster service here and call monster service dot get all in order to get all the monsters. Okay, so here what I add was the algorithm. No, sorry, it is the test, a creation test. So I instantiate a DTO, put all the information inside it. Then I did an object mapper to get the JSON, pass the JSON as the content here. And then the path, this one I took a lot of time just writing this test. I attribute that to the fact that I cannot do searches in the way that I'm used to do, which make me more productive. Look at code at Stack Overflow. So simply looking at the code, I know that this is what I have to do. This is the tool I use on my day by day that makes me more productive. Since I could not use that, then I prefer it instead of searching on documentation, search inside the existing code. Because for me, code is the easiest way to get to where I want. I need to look at example. One problem I see with documentation is that they explain things. I would take 1 hour just to understand the entire concept, and I don't have time. So I need code examples so I can, oh no, I need to pick this example, this one, put them together, do the adaptations to reach where I want. For this delete, since this is I started with the worst test possible because it's a complex test. It tests two things. It's not a unit test since it tests two operations at the same test. And here I'm not sure which ID will be created for this DTO. In order to achieve that, I will need to get the response from this call, and so once I don't have enough time, so that's why I proceed. Okay, so for monster extended service, I implemented the get all, simply based on code from the other call tool, using the string, the map, then model map, I follow what was implemented on other parts of the system. And finally, to solve that problem with starting the test, I needed to go on the beaver, find out what was wrong, then adding this column creation here. And for my happiness, everything worked fine. So that's all. I have 3 seconds. I would like to thank you for the opportunity. It was very good to do this test, and hope that the parts I didn't finish, uh, you know, I hope that doesn't reprove me. So let's go now. I have to generate a zip from this and do the checksum. So let's go. I have assessment here. I have this folder. Let me just make sure this is the right one. So how can I compress this thing? Compress. Okay, compress. It's here. Now I need to generate the checksum for it. Okay, on Mac, it's very easy to generate it. Hope that works, because if that doesn't work from the first attempt, the video will be longer than it should be. Okay. So this is the checksum for my file. Okay, I'll copy paste it. Now what should I do with this checksum? Okay, I guess everything is okay now. So I just have to send this video file, which I recorded with OBS. It's 1 hour and 1 minute. And this. Okay, bye bye. Thank you for the opportunity, and hope to talk to you soon.